Carouge at 5 to 1, David Bridgewater. Courtmaster 50 to 1 for Brendan Powell. Ringland is the rank outsider. That's number 6, but number 5 is High Baron, the 11 to 10 favourite, ridden by Richard Dunwoody. Ringland, the rank outsider, 500 to 1, Brian Story, and Dizzy is a 4 to 1 chance. That's ridden by Tony Dobbin. That's the lineup for Stittlewood Pool's Scottish Champion Hurdle.
Well, there he is, the mystery horse, the champion, ex-champion hurdler, the 1993 Smurfit champion hurdler, Granville again. Full brother, of course, to Morley Street, who's a bit of a character himself. But
viewed him after the first race that this horse is a little bit of a monkey. Got a pair of blinkers on just to help him, and Adrian will be trying to kid him along. Whether he's actually good enough or not, we'll know very shortly. But he wasn't a bad horse on the flat. Got a strange sort of action. Wouldn't say it's fluent. We'd be hard pressed to say what sort of ground he likes, but certainly handled the soft last time out when he won at Worcester.
That was his third run in England and his first victory for Charlie Brooks. He'd been trained by Andrew Moore in Ireland. There he is, the 93 champion. Well, who knows what's been wrong with him. The family does have its own ideas about racing to some extent. Morley Street is sometimes brilliant and sometimes a good deal less than brilliant. Of course, Martin Pipe's stable wasn't in its usual all-conquering form in the first half of this season. Maybe that contributed to Granville Again's failures. Nevertheless, the fact is that this season he really hasn't shown a trace of the form of winner when he won the Triumph. And High Baron is undoubtedly a good horse at his best. He has got a slight view of his own about racing. He refused at the last flight in the Tote Gold Trophy and dropped out altogether in the Champion Hurdle. But on several other occasions this season he's won or run really well, notably the last time at Ascot when he beat Pontyniswen pretty comfortably.
That was on good ground, but he's won on firm ground at Exeter at the start of this season when he absolutely bolted up. Looks in good form with himself. While they're walking round, waiting to have their girths checked. Let's have some new...
Good at wrist, 5 to 4, and people will not wave. Don't be an imbecile!
As anyone will tell you, it's no disgrace to be beaten by Danoli, the great hope of Ireland, and this fellow Carouge in the green and white Diabolo, ridden by David Bridgewater there, was a good second to Danoli at Cheltenham. The other one we haven't seen is Dizzy, and she won the county hurdle at Cheltenham, but there you are, GG.
And Carouge has the lead of a length and a half to Artours in second place. On the inner is Dizzy. Then wide the grey High Baron, and with High Baron is Courtmaster, and they take the first safely. Ringland, and on the inside Granville Again. They head down towards flight number 2 of the 9 they jump, and it's Carouge leading from Artours and Dizzy, and High Baron the outside. Come down towards the next flight of hurdles, third, Carouge leading from Artours, and then High Baron wide of Dizzy, and then Courtmaster and Ringland, and old Granville Again is the back marker as they race up past the enclosures at the end of the first half mile in the Littlewoods Pool Scottish Champion Hurdle. And Carouge bowling along in front. I must say his form with Danoli was frank at Aintree. Artours in second, Dizzy the inside of High Baron, and then Granville Again the outside of Courtmaster and Ringland, and both those look comprehensively outclassed in this event. So it's Carouge leading from Artours in second, then High Baron the outside of Dizzy, third and fourth, then Ringland the inside of Courtmaster, and Granville Again out wide. So they head towards flight number 4, and it's still Carouge, David Bridgewater setting the pace, clear by a couple of lengths to Artours in second place, wide of Dizzy in third. High Baron out wide in 4, and they head down towards flight number 4. Granville Again under Jimmy Frost is creeping closer. Ringland and Courtmaster are the trailers as they head down towards the 4th. Coming to it, it's Carouge leading, coming to it, and he takes it safely from Artours in second, and then Dizzy the inside of High Baron, the 11 to 8 favourite. Granville Again at 3 to 1 is on the outside of the pack, blue with a white cap. Carouge, a 4 to 1 chance, is leading. Dizzy is the dark colours with the red cap in second place, but it's still Carouge who leads. Carouge from Tours wide of Dizzy, who finished with a rare flourish at Cheltenham. High Baron just being niggled along by Richard Dunwoody as they head down towards the final flight on the far side. And it's Carouge on the front end, comes to it, takes it well. Dizzy in second, then Tours. This High Baron just being shaken up by Richard. Granville again's got quite a bit of work to do. Court Masters getting closer and going well for a rank outsider. And they begin the turn down towards the home straight. And it's Carouge leading from Dizzy in second. And then High Baron the outside of Tours, and Court Master, and Granville again starts to go forward. They're a distance clear of Ringland, and they start the run downhill, and it's Carouge leading from Dizzy in second. High Baron in third place and being ridden along. Don't forget all his wins have been on a right-handed track. Doesn't like coming left-handed. Carouge clear by 3 to Dizzy. High Baron on the outside of Court Master, and they come down towards the third last. And Carouge from the front clear by 4 to Dizzy. This is 3 out. Carouge clear, and Dizzy is a fall up. Dizzy a fall up. This is left Court Master into second place, and then this is the second last. This Carouge, who's popped over it. Carouge clear of the second placed High Baron at Tours, and Court Master, but they're playing for places. Surely it's Carouge bar a fall at the last. This is the 9th and final flight comes to it. He's over safely. Another bit of front running. It's Carouge clear of Court Master and High Baron, and at Tours, who's rallying, could get placed at Tours. Up towards the line, David Widgewater eases right down on Carouge, and Carouge takes it. The race is for the place. Carouge is our winner, very close to second at Tours, and Court Master second and third, and then a very disappointing High Baron run this race on a right-handed track, and I think you'll find a different result. And Carouge has won it then. This is the Littlewood Pool Scottish Champion Hurdle. Carouge is our winner, number 3 on the card in the colours of Mr. Michael Gates, son of Alleged, winning the Scottish Champion Hurdle of 4-1. Train at Cheltenham.